But other than that, other than this potential nightmarish vision they have for the future, a lot of what Liberty Media have done since taking the reins from Bernie has been exceptional. Like going to Netflix with Drive to Survive, whether you like the people that watch that series or not, the key thing is that it brought in so many people. And that coupled with the fact that it was the first major series to come out of COVID lockdown, I think that's helped the growth exponentially over the last few years. So I've got to praise Liberty Media for the way they've marketed. I think you're absolutely right. It's such an improvement. When you consider, like 10 years ago, there was virtually no online presence for anything on Formula One, not officially anyway.
Yeah, that's because Bernie was scared of it and didn't understand it, and he couldn't control it, most importantly. So it's gone from literally zero social media to being the best at social media. I mean, we talk about some of the best parts of the race weekends are the team's social media channels, and those admins are just on it.
I think,
especially Williams.
especially Williams. They're great. I think social media managers are unsung heroes of any sports team, let alone motorsport. Like, we've seen, as you said, some of the tweets that have come out from social media accounts from both drivers and teams and racing series in general over the last 5 years. That's how you win over a lot of fans nowadays. It's not necessarily what you do on the racetrack, it's the personality you give off otherwise. So from Formula One as a whole, you look at how IndyCar treats online. It disappears for 6 months whilst it's not on. Whereas Formula One, you're constantly being fed content and everything from social media channels on YouTube. They do it really, really well. I absolutely agree with you. The marketing is great. And they know how to play into their history. And that's another majorly good thing about Formula One. It's not something you can change. So it's not exactly something I'm going to suggest here as a good thing. But, the history of Formula One is so... It's so prestigious. That's why people call it the pinnacle of motorsport. Not necessarily because of what it is now, but because of what it always has been. And Formula One knows how to play up to that. And that's really good.
This is Into the Apex Motorsport Podcast Network.